Okay, I think I've got the lay of this place. I still don't know where I get a bow. Maybe once I'm actually welcome here in entirety. And then, oh, the doors are open. Alright, let's get over there and deal with this land dispute then. We're going that way. Kira! Move your butt! Right, Kira, I made our way up from Camelot to these numbskulls that want to kill each other. Let's go and see what the issue is. Right, oh, tree. Oh, right, treehouse. Fletcher. Sarah Fletcher. Damien Fletcher. Edward Fletcher. No. Damien?
How'd you do?
I'm good. I've been sent to investigate the forest fire.
Then what are you doing here? It's the Baileys you should be questioning.
Tell me about
I'm
yourself.
Damien. I'm a hunter by trade. My dad and my uncle taught me everything I know. I also help my mum out with her work while Dad's busy with his nightly duties.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thanks, you were a huge help.
Why
Mary.
didn't God give radstags 2 bodies instead of 2 heads? That's the bit we don't eat.
I have some questions.
Oh, sure.
I've been sent to investigate the
I
fire.
bet it was the Baileys. They most likely discovered fire for the first time in their lineage and got carried away.
Wow. Okay. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Mary, Camelot's greatest huntress. I've perfected the art. My cousin Damien's pretty good, I don't doubt it. But I'm the best there is.
Alright. Ooh. Can you give me a bow? Or sell me a bow?
Don't be a stranger.
I'd really like a bow. Edward, are you gonna talk to me? No. Kira, yeah.
All done.
No, yeah, I'm all done. Go. Wait.
Need something?
Ah! Alright, why'd you join the Fletchers? Ooh, what have you got for
Let's
sale?
see. We might still have some surplus in storage.
Yep. Ooh, you have a quiver. And stone point arrows, but no bow. Dude, you don't sell a bow. Dude! I need a bow. Alright. I'll be... But no,
Need
no.
something?
I've been sent to investigate
It's
the
about
fire.
time. There's been too much confusion around this fire. It must be stamped out.
Oh, finally a reasonable man. Who do you think started the fire?
Harold Bailey himself, I suspect. Or maybe his father. I doubt he would have gotten any of his boys to do it.
Alright. How do you know it was the
Who
Baileys?
else would do it? If you have any evidence to the contrary, then fair enough. I'll put a sock in it. But I don't know anyone else with a motive.
This is a bit of a dumb question, but what's your thoughts on the Baileys?
Well, I'm certainly not shy about making their involvement in the fire known. I think they're good people at heart. They're just stubborn. They know that land is ours. We moved into the area and claimed it weeks before they even arrived. And they think just because they helped build this place that we owed them. They received banquets of food in return. More than fair. This was the early days of Camelot, nearly 8 years ago. They could have starved without our generosity.
Sounds like you paid them for the work. Maybe not in tickets, but in supplies and food. That's fair. What were you doing the night of the
I
fire?
was preparing dinner for my family. I'll do a terrific venison stew. Here, have a can.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, I have plenty more questions, but apparently I don't.
Very well.
I have some questions for you about the fire. Why did John Fletcher challenge Thomas Bailey to a duel?
I'm not sure. I'll be honest, what my brother did was regrettable. John and the boy weren't part of this feud, or at least they shouldn't have been. Being knights of Camelot, they live, or lived, at the castle. Seems they had a feud of their own after the fire, a microcosm of conflict. It's unfortunate it escalated. I almost lost my Mary last year to illness. I can't imagine the pain Harold must be going through. Whatever he did, no one deserves that.
You seem to be a very reasonable man. You need any help around here? Apparently I have some questions about the fire.
Fire away.
Oh, funny. No, I don't. I've asked them all.
Very well.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Edward Fletcher, hunter by trade. Me and my family packed up shop and came to Albion 7 years ago, from Brumley. Back there, we had to fend for ourselves. But here, we're protected. We can hunt in peace. It's a good living, and we're good at it. Me and my brother come from a long line of huntsmen. Our father, grandfather, and great-grandfather all stalked the wastes, and I hope my descendants will do the same. Mary, my oldest, continues the tradition. Sarah, my youngest, can't stand it. Says it's cruel. Each to their own, I guess.
Really? In a world like this, she's pushing for vegetarianism. Wow. Okay, I thought that would have died out when the bombs fell. You need any help around here?
Wouldn't say we need help, but if you ever fancy picking up a spear, I'd pay you well for any game you bring us.
Have some game to sell? I don't. Well, I do, but I've pre-cooked it and I need it.
Later.
Dude, I don't want a spear, I want a bow! Jane.
What's up? I see. Be careful out there. The Baileys are loose cannons.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah, I think I've gotten everything I'm going to get out of these guys. Everything except a bow! I want a bow! I want to try a bow! Okay. What the hell did the fire start? I don't see any, but... Seriously? This is what you guys are arguing about? One... Two... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, maybe 8. You know what? We'll round up to 10. You're arguing about 10 burned trees? I mean, I guess he did say all the game ran off, but... I mean, it's 10 burned trees, guys. Come on. Now you got a whole bunch of charcoal you can sell. Where the hell are the Baileys? Are they over here? Probably a lot of cut down trees over here. Dude, I'm pretty sure the castle has medical facilities. I saw what looked like an infirmary. Fair. Wandsworth substation. Fair enough, it looked like a battlefield infirmary, but hey, it's still an infirmary. You're the Baileys. You're Ryan. I think I'm looking for Howard, or Howard's dad. Frank. Who are you? Howard. Oh, Harold.
Hello
sorry,
there.
Harold. Sorry for your. I'm not really. It was a bit of a. Well. Yeah, I suppose nobody should lose a child. So yeah, I'm sorry.
I didn't lose my son. He was taken from me. That whoreson, John Fletcher, murdered him. He can call it a duel all he wants. Fletcher knew my son wouldn't refuse. Thomas would have done anything to defend our family. Worst of all, Fletcher knew he'd win. He's a trained killer since birth. It was murder. Murder hiding behind the notion of honor. John Fletcher is a bitter old man to rob my son of the rest of his life. Someone with a good sword hand should give him what for. I should try myself. I want to tear his guts out with my bare hands. But all I can do is swing this axe. And my sons already lost their brother.
Dude, you weren't there, I was. It was challenged, he accepted, both of them knew what they were getting into. Yeah, tell me about
I'm
yourself.
Harold Bailey. We were a family of merchants before we came to Albion. We wanted to settle down here, so we picked up a trade. At first, we were just woodcutters, but soon enough we started building our own furniture, and then other people's furniture, and then houses and everything in between. We finally feel like we belong somewhere. I hope the rest of London will see what's happening here and accept Camelot as the way forward.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. The gentry are assholes. What'd you have?
Wood, tools, and other bits. Furniture is made to order, though.
Okay. Wow. Okay, my God, you're kitted out for war, dude. You're gonna get your whole family wiped out with all this? I still don't see a bow, though. It's annoying. You do have a lot of ammo, though. You have shotgun shells. I'm still a little low on those. Oh, you do. Sure. I'll have those. Thank you very much. Oh.
Hello there.
Yeah, no, we're not done yet, dude. Kira! I know you're gonna do it again. Go on. Move. Yeah, there you go, see? I've been sent to investigate the fire. Yes, I have.
Good. The truth about this fire will prove our innocence.
Who do you think started
The
it?
Fletchers. I don't have any evidence, but I know it was them. That may not be good enough for the round table, but it's good enough for me. They're criminals.
Dude, it makes no sense for either of you to question member of the Fletcher and get a confession. What? I don't think either of these guys done it. What are your thoughts on the Fletchers?
They were nice enough at first. We even helped build that treehouse of theirs, but they quickly revealed their true colors. That land is rightfully ours. It's on our side of the walkway. Stopping our field at some arbitrary line is ridiculous. They have the entire woods to hunt in. Do you know how much additional manpower it takes to haul wood long distance? I used to think they were just stubborn. Now I know it's something more malicious. After what they did to my son, I'll never forgive them.
I'm not asking you to. But like I says, it doesn't make any sense for either of you to burn the forest. The Fletchers chase their game away and you guys lose out on resources, i.e. wood, for making your furniture and whatever else you use it for. What were you doing the night of the fire?
Listening to the radio. I always tune into Nigel's show in the evenings. I'd almost drifted off in my chair when the smoke got me up. I thought the whole forest was gonna burn down. We managed to stop the spread with the water from the pond.
Yeah, Edward accuses you of starting the fire.
Of course he does. Look, I know this fire doesn't look good for us. It mostly being their land. But I promise you, it wasn't us. The Fletchers are conniving. They know if we ever did something like that, we'd face sanctions. Most likely, they'd get their half of the land back. No worries. See you around.
This is frustrating. Timothy.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Good man, don't talk to strangers. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Frank.
Greetings.
Do you know anything about the forest fire?
I saw 2 people out there that night, shortly before the fire. Didn't get a good look at them, though. My eyes aren't what they once were.
Nice, there was 2 people out there before the fire started.
See ya.
So it may actually be worthwhile talking to these guys and asking them about the fire. I'll now go back to the Fletchers and speak to one of them. Oi, Limpy, what's up with you?
Can I help you?
Why are you limping like
I
that?
had an accident, that's all. A tree fell on me. Hazard of the trade.
Alright, do you know anything about the fire?
Yeah? Good. Not sure who done it myself. All I know is that my brother shouldn't have died over some poxy forest.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss.
Are you? You round table lot could have stopped it. But you didn't. You just stood and watched it happen.
Not my problem. Okay.
Bye.
Why would I get involved in somebody else's... well, I suppose I am, but no, I'm here as an impartial person to try and get to the truth of the matter. There was someone wandering around out... Yeah, there she is. Hello,
Greetings.
Susan. Sorry for your loss?
Thank you. That means a lot. Most people want to forget what happened, like it's an inconvenience.
It was like 10 minutes ago. Anyway, do you know anything about the fire?
The round table sure took their time to send someone, but that's not a slight on you, dear.
I guess not. Alright,
Bye.
carry on. There isn't anyone else around here, is there? No. It's a bath? A bathhouse? Bath? A shower place? Don't know what you would call it, actually. Okay, let's go and have another look at the fire site and then talk to the rest of those guys and see if anybody else can tell me anything. Okay. I'm dead radstag. The ragstags won't be back anytime soon. Well, this one sure as hell won't, and if it does, I'm putting it right back bloody down. Antler. Piece of a ragstag antler could have broken off during the commotion of the fire. Origins. This must be where the fire started and nothing to indicate how it happened. Well, that helps. Man, it's getting dark already. For goodness sake. So it doesn't look like there was any any accelerants used. I don't see anything else around here. Okay, so is this a dividing line? Because if so, both sides get torched, but the Fletcher side get torched more. Oh. Alright. Not to mention that these guys have a home built in a tree made of wood, and that's awful close to here. Sarah, I don't think I spoke to you, did I? I've been sent to investigate the fire.
Those Baileys couldn't stand to leave a nice woods be. They had to chop it all down for the sake of materialistic things like chairs. They didn't get their way, so they burnt it down. Later.
I don't know, man. I don't think either of these two were involved. I've spoke to Damien. Mary.
Hello, hello.
I did speak to you, right? Yes, I did.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't know if somebody else saw two people before the fire started and if anybody got a better look at it. Mary, Sarah, Edward, Jane, Damien. I've spoke to you. I did speak to Damien, didn't I?
How'd you do?
How you doing? Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. Question members of the Fletcher family and get a confession. Return to Arthur. when you're ready to make an accusation. Which member of the... Oh, right, so I can... Oh, God. The thing is, I don't think either of them did it. They all seem to have more to lose than gain. Where is... Who was the one that actually spoke to me? No, not Mary. Where is... Edward?
Need something?
Ask some questions.
Fire away.
Harold accuses your family of starting the fire.
The Baileys are the type to deny reality when it suits them. Of course we didn't burn down our own land. We're simple folk. We don't like trouble.
Okay.
Very well.
So I can't ask about the
Later.
game.
Need something?
There's some game to sell. No.
Later.
Alright. Yeah, later. Oh, it's bloody dinner time. Okay. What else could I try and do that might help? That might help me figure this mess out. Alcohol.
I'm sure we'll find a use for that sometime.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, these guys really don't have much. So I know at least 2 people started the fire. What am I missing? Well, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing a big bloody note that says XYZ, we did this. And then I'll have my answer. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Although the fact that he's injured could be related, because like the tree could have fell as it was burning. There any blood? Where's the fire zone? Here it is. Is there anything to suggest somebody get injured and limped away? Yeah. Gotta admit, it's starting to look more and more like the Baileys did it. At least with what little evidence that I already have. The game's been chased off. The Baileys have somebody that's injured. Granted, he's not burned, he's just Oh. Hello. Someone or something was injured out here. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, there's a blood trail leading back to the Baileys. Or is it? Where the hell did it go? Oh. Look at that. Blood trail, blood trail. Blood trail. Well, the blood trail just ends. Is there any blood in here? Box mattress. How you doing, kid? Are we still not talking to strangers? Cotton fluid. Nope. Alright. Unless I can figure out where this blood trail actually leads, because it just ends. Where was it? Here it is. Goes here, scuff there, and then just ends here. Why would it end here? Oh, it doesn't, it goes this way. Uh-huh. The blood trail ends here with what looks to be a medical kit. It must have been a person that was injured.
Need help?
Hello? Timothy.
Hello, sir. Name's Timothy, or Timmy for short. Saw the fire with me own eyes, I did. Thought the old forest was a goner till it started chucking down. Could be I can help with your investigation. Always fancied a career in sleuthing.
How'd you know I'm investigating the fire, kid?
I watched you snooping round like a prat, that's why.
You watch your tongue, young man. Who are your parents?
Harold and Susan. But I just call them Mum and Dad. I'm their youngest.
Why don't you run along home? Did they put you up to this?
Up to what? I just want to help with the investigation, that's all.
You know something, for a second, because the older brother, I think, mentioned something about Greece. I thought that's what this was. This could be Soot. I think you and your older brother started this. Thomas, must have been your older brother. I'm sorry for your loss. This is a crime scene and no place for a kid, Scram. True, but maybe I can get this kid to slip up and tell me the truth. How can you help?
Well, since I don't fancy digging round in the mud for clues, I can do you one better. I saw a bloke light the fire that night. I didn't see his mug. I was watching from the lumberyard, but he was suited up like a Camelot knight. He ran off to the old shack over there. I didn't follow him or nothing. I'm not supposed to go out on my own. So, did I crack the case or what?
No, I think you're trying to get me to go over there so your older brother can finish me off. Is there anything else you noticed about the man? What were you doing at the lumberyard so late? Yeah.
You know, checking the trees. It's a family business.
I don't believe a word you're saying, Timmy. I can see your nose growing. You don't really do any investigative work. You're just a witness. Yeah. Thanks, Timmy. That'll be all. I'll certainly follow this up. I'm gonna, but something tells me I'm gonna get jumped.
No worries. I'm always glad to lend a hand to those in need.
Oh. Oh. Kids. Right. The old shack would be where? Oh, that no, it can't be over there, is it? See a shack? Could you tell me where the... Oh, that's Brixton. Is it? Apparently it's right in front of me. Oh. Okay. Okay, I thought there was a person leaning against it. Yeah. Open the door. Oh. Okay. Chair. Cans, tin cans. 3 more money. Huh, huh. Oops. Broken letter. Alright, I want to be facing the door. Partly shattered lantern. Could this be the cause of the fire? Yeah. Incriminating letter. John Fletcher, I have a cunning plan to get one over on the Baileys at night, start a fire in the forest. They can't expand their lumberyard then. Your brother Edward Fletcher. Oh my god. Check the letters on. Oh. Yeah. I don't think this is legit. I mean, when I started reading it, I thought it was, but yeah, no, I don't think this is legit. I think they did it. None of the Fletchers are injured. They've got an injured person. This does not make a lick of sense. No, it doesn't. Wait, how do I get up there? Can I get up there? Sarah, no, I'm looking for... Is it Edward? Mary, Jane... What did there? Can I get around here without falling off? It's Damien. Where the hell is... Oh, Edward!
Need something?
I found this letter addressed to your brother from yourself.
What? Let me see that. Well, this certainly isn't my handwriting. Looks like it were written by a child. And why would I address my brother by his full name? And most importantly of all, why would I have him burn down my own land? To get one over on them? That's ridiculous. Us Fletchers don't act in pettiness. Tricked by the Baileys, no doubt. I trust you to see the truth of this letter and dismiss it in your inquiries.
Yeah, I actually agree, dude. I do.
Later.
I don't think you guys had anything to do with this. I think the Baileys did it. They've got the injured person that's limping around. The blood trail kind of headed towards their property, and then I was sent on a wild goose chase to find a lantern. And you have soot in your face, and so does your brother. I thought it was grease, but it's not. It's soot. It is soot from a fire. Let's go and tell Arthur the Baileys are the bad guys. Arthur, I think I've figured this whole mess out. I really don't want to shine a light in his face. I get you to turn this way. Yeah, there we go.
If only they had some decent treasure to steal.
We're not stealing from Camelot.
How goes the investigation?
I know who started the fire.
Go on.
It was the Baileys. They have an injured man. The blood trail led to them. And they had the ignition source. And I think they tried to frame the Fletchers because that note was a bit odd.
As I unfortunately suspected. The evidence?
Edward Fletcher has an alibi, so it must have been the Baileys. Edward Fletcher suspected them of doing it. They were acting suspicious. Okay. What about the blood trail and Limpy over there?
That surely can't be your evidence. I want facts, not speculation. How goes the investigation?
I know who started the fire. It was the Baileys.
As I unfortunately suspected. The evidence?
Edward has an alibi?
Even if the alibi is verifiable, it doesn't prove the Baileys did it. I need something more concrete.
What?
How goes the investigation?
Oh, I need a confession. Oh, right.
They're not urgent. You can
Oh,
focus
no,
on the task
no,
at
no,
hand.
no. Wait, how do I... No, start the fire. Yeah, I'm still
Leave no
investigating.
stone unturned.
Damn it, Kira! You could have reminded me I needed a goddamn confession!